I was so excited to visit San Antonio. I had booked a room at a hostel right on the famous River Walk. When I arrived, it was late in the afternoon. The sun was setting and the sky was painted with beautiful colors. I walked along the river feeling the cool breeze and listening to the water flow. When I checked into the hostel, it seemed like a nice place. The building was old with creaky wooden floors and dim lighting. My room was on the second floor and the window had a view of the river. I unpacked my things and decided to explore the hostel. As I walked down the hallway, I felt a chill in the air. The hall was lined with old photographs and paintings. Some of the faces in the photos seemed to follow me as I walked by. I shook off the feeling and continued to the common area where other guests were sitting. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing strange noises. There was a constant tapping sound, like someone was knocking on the walls. I got up and looked around, but I couldn't find anything. I told myself it was just the old building making noises and tried to go back to sleep. The next morning, I met another guest named Sarah. She told me that she had also heard strange noises during the night. We decided to explore the hostel together. As we went down to the basement, the air became colder and more damp. We found an old storage room filled with dusty furniture and boxes. Suddenly, we heard a loud bang. We turned around and saw a chair had fallen over, but there was no one else in the basement. We quickly left and went back upstairs, our hearts pounding. That evening, we told the hostel manager about our experience. He said that the hostel was rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a former guest who had died there many years ago. That night, I couldn't sleep again. I kept hearing whispers and footsteps outside my door. At one point, I saw a shadow move across the wall. I gathered my courage and opened the door, but no one was there. I decided to leave the hostel the next morning. When I checked out, I felt relieved to be leaving. As I walked away from the hostel, I looked back one last time. For a moment, I thought I saw a figure standing at my window, watching me leave. I hurried down the river walk, feeling a chill run down my spine.